Hey guys, this is Shinx and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at the Mihawk. So this guy, probably is the first 4-star like in the game. I'm pretty sure when you reroll he's already in the game. So we'll see how good he is like 30 seasons later? 30 seasons later, correct, yes. Oh my god. So yeah, as you can see, his stats is very underwhelming. Like the only decent one is his attack stat, and that's all he has. But I feel like all these characters need a big buff in stats. Like HP at the moment should be at least about 8,000. Then defense 100% should be about 18 to 1900, something like that. Is it how you say it? Oh my god. So yeah, the medal I'm using on him is preferably you want to go for something that has skill 1 cooldown plus if you kill an opponent boost skill 1 cooldown reduction. Like okay, the thing is I don't think you guys should ever use him, but if you want to use him, yeah. Then his skill 2 is, both of his skills are horrendously slow. Like skill 2 is just like, oh my god, like oh my god, yeah. Don't even try, man. Like if you see a Shanks, don't even try that. Like both of his skills, if you see a Shanks, unless you're certain he don't have his counter, don't try, bro. Even like a level 1 Shanks, right? He can still see you from like 10 miles away when you're using your skill. So, but other than that, this skill 1 has very good crit chance. So if you actually boost to him, right? Because of his crit chance, you can actually do decent amount of damage. Yeah, as you'll see later. Then skill 2 just the best way to use his skill 2 is because of how long the animation is. You need to try to make it so that your opponent is on the floor, so the moment they get up, they get hit by it. So but it's super hard because I never seen anyone whose skill is so freaking slow like this guy. So yeah. Alright, then his traits, the only decent one is when in enemy treasure area. But the thing is, if you're gonna go for your skill 1 spam, right, you don't really want to be in your enemy treasure area. Yeah. So next is when KO an opponent boost skill 1 by 30%. The other traits aren't that good, to be honest. Yeah. Because he's so weak, he usually can't survive until 30%. Like he'll just either get one-shotted or just get ripped. Yeah. Then 60 seconds or less, boost crit by 300%. If you're going for skill 1, the crit chance not really possible, not really that important, but your normal attacks can crit for a lot, like the last 60 seconds, which is not too bad, you know. Then the team I'm running him will be standard newest red team, 151.3% boost. So this is like a lot of boost, guys, and that's why you guys like he's doing okay. Yeah, so if you don't have a lot of boost, I don't recommend trying him out. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started, shall we? Okay, so the first match is Baradi stage. Okay, this map is very good for Mihawk, but the thing is, it's also very good for Shanks. So you really need to take note of the Shanks, like when he uses his skill 2. Okay, but if you can gain upper control, like yeah, within here. So the medal I'm actually using is the Beast Pirate combo. So the reason why I'm using it is because like I get like in my own treasure area skill 1 cooldown reduction and increased damage dealt. Yeah, which like it's nice because sometimes I just want to defend. So you know. Okay, so here I saw that the Luffy was using his normal attack, so the chances of him dodging it is honestly not that high. Then I just do some normal attacks. His normal attack is not that bad, but the first one doesn't have much reach. And look at that 70k damage, bro. Look at that, bro. Do you guys see that? Oh my god. Like, because I was in my own treasure, the Tashigi technique has like low defense, so you know that the damage was just like it's not that normal against like other 4-star characters. So yeah, just take note of that. Then okay, so just like I backed out, but then I just used my skill, but there was a Reiju, so I got destroyed from there. Okay, then okay, so let me just talk a little bit about Mihawk. So his skill 2 is really hard to use, guys. Like, the best way I only can think of is when they are down, just use it, so that moment. Or else, if you really is confident that they won't be able to dodge it, then just try it, you know, because it does have nullify stagger. Okay, so if you have seen my hackers video, okay, yeah, here the Luffy, I think he didn't have his skill 1, so he went for the skill 2 and he got hit from that. So here, yeah, here I messed up the timing a bit. Like, I was still like not that familiar with the skill 1 animation, so I should have used it so much faster, but I still got a kill with it, so I'll take it. And here I was just like bruh, he's capping his prep, then I just threw it there. I probably made the worst decision. Yeah, then should have waited, could have gotten like a decent amount of like damage off him also. Oh my god. Okay, so here I'm just gonna do some normal attacks on the Sabo. Yeah, like, I just have to dodge it in to deal decent damage. And I'm just gonna go for it. I did like, what? Was it 19k damage? Pretty, not too bad, you know, to be honest. Like, if it crits with boost 2, you will do decent damage. But that, obviously that character was green. So, I'll do about like 10k if you crit. Yeah, against blue characters, I think, because of my newest tech. So, honestly, this guy, he's not too bad. Like, if you use your skill 1, the thing is, like, because of how slow it is, right, people can easily interrupt you also. So, oh my god, look, take a look at that. Somehow, I got like a 9Q match. And I'll say that, even though it's quite bad, right, you should try to use your skill 1 as a finisher move, because it gets back your skill 1 cooldown reduction. So yeah. Okay, next match will be in the Along Park stage. Another great map for Mihawk, to be honest, because like, he has free range over his skill 1, and if those who played like One Piece Bounty Rush long time ago, you would know the scary thing. He was like Wano Zoro that time, because of how, like, there is kind of no way if they don't have dodge to not get hit by your skill 1. Like, because it tracks it so well, it's decently fast, it has super long range. It was one of the kind of the feared ability, you know, like very good. So yeah, then okay, here I was just testing waters, because like I'm not sure whether the Blackbeard wanted to go for the meat, so I went here. Okay, then dodge that Reiju 1. Then here, because I feel like they know that I'm gonna use my skill, so I decided not to care about it first. Then here, the smoker, I think, yeah, I wanted to go for it, but as you see how like Wano Zoro literally outsped me. And here you need to know, like, I know the smoker still had his skills, so when you just try not to dodge in when you want to use a skill, because while it is effective, like, for the other 2 person, yeah, here's the example of the skill 2. So back to what I was saying, I mean, the other 2 didn't kind of mess that up, I think. But yeah, another thing about his ability is, because it has a decent, I'll say, compared to Wano Zoro's skill, right, this guy, I feel like, has a little bit more range for his, like, horizontal range for his skill 1. So you can, like, don't have to target the opponent. Like, you don't have to rely on the game's aim to do it. You guys have to predict where he's going to go. And just now the Nightmare Luffy was not like aimed. Yeah, this you can tell that if it's aimed or not by seeing how the camera works. Yeah. Then here I'm just gonna go and, so as you can see, when I kill an opponent, that 30% cooldown reduction is actually very good. Yeah. I was a bit cautious because the Wano Zoro could have easily used his skill 2 and I might have died there, you know. Okay, so I'm here as to guard the treasure, you know. Okay, at this point, I don't know if the smoker has the skill or not. So I was just being super cautious. but I think I got hit by the solo skill. Yeah. Then I decided, yeah, YOLO and just go for it. Then just nice, Blackbeard used his skill to rip me. Then here, I'm just gonna pump some damage. Here is, okay, this is where you see the trait. You guys saw, like, I critted like 2 hits on the Reiju and I did like 5k, 6k. That is like, where it's not that useful, but when it's there, it's good. Like, that is the 300% crit when there's 60 seconds or less remaining. Like, your damage suddenly, like, your normal attack suddenly become crit hit. And that's why the boost 2 trait will actually help him a lot if you're actually gonna plan to use him, you know. Like, yeah. But skill 2, once again. Then, the sad thing about it is, like, the normal attacks, because he doesn't really move forward, yeah, the range of it is it's okay, but it's still a little bit limited. Like, you see, I couldn't even reach that Blackbeard, and when he used his normal attack, he just moves forward and just punched me. Yeah, that is kind of bad. But I think overall this was a pretty decent game. We got like 6 kills. Yeah, pretty okay. Okay, in short, should you use him in, like, currently I don't think so, because those gameplays, I hate to say it, but there wasn't like overload of SS of Blackbeard and Shanks. So thankfully, because of that, I was able to do okay, like against the non god tier characters. But my team, I don't know, like, the thing is, I don't want you guys to use characters like him, like, unless you really don't have a choice. But my tip is really just be careful. The thing is, Shanks shreds you very easily. Then, I don't know, just try to play the long range game, and really, if no choice, you can just try to use your normal attacks. Yeah. Then I feel like his skill 1 is very decent. Like, it's so good. Like, it's the reason why he's kind of still usable, and I will kind of still use him. So yeah. Then let me know what you guys feel about this guy. Like, I'm pretty sure there's still a few of you out there that's still using him. Like, most of you guys are using him as support, and don't get me wrong, he's a great support character. Like, I used to use him a lot because he has East Blue and Attacker, so very strong. And I feel like this he also has this Warlord's trait where I think it will be kind of useful in the future, like when status actually is super strong. Like, having it extended duration is gonna be really good. So I think that's it for this video, guys. I'm trying to see if I can play other characters. My next target will be to try to use Croc, because I know he's good. Like, it's the same concept as Mihawk. Mihawk, I like his skill 1 long range. So with Croc, I'm trying to go for his skill 2 build. So to maximize the damage, and he also has a decent crit chance, and he also has poison. So we'll see. Then I think that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and consider subscribing if you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush content. Then that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.